Good day! This is a research entitled Alin, Alin ba talaga? Factors of high rates of out-of-school children and out-of-school youth, basis for an intervention program in alternative learning system. The proponents are Geralyn H. Alcazar, Maria Theresa H. Criste, Elma P. Aure, and Myrna C. Perlado. Introduction. The term out-of-school children and youth is defined as the population between the ages 3 to 25 years who do not attend schools or who have studied in schools but dropped out before completing their compulsory or basic education. This also includes handicapped children or children from families living in poverty who do not have the opportunity to attend schools. This is according to SHS Web of Conferences in 2016. Though various programs and projects are implemented by the different barangays to support the OSC and OSY, based on the records, the number of OSC and OSY are still increasing. The main purpose of this study is to identify which factor or factors are the main reason behind the increasing number of OSC and OSY and to align their programs based on the needs of the OSC and OSY that will help them to become one of the outstanding barangay with zero OSC and OSY. Research question. 1. What is the demographic profile of the out-of-school children and youth? 2. Is education important to you? 3. What are the factors that cause the out-of-school children and youth to stop or drop out from school? 4. Are you willing to continue your studies with the help of programs of DepEd, ALS, and TESDA? 5. What intervention program or project innovation may propose to support the alternative learning system to minimize the number of OSC and OSY or become one of the barangay with zero OSC and OSY in the Municipality of Alfonso? Methodology. This study focused on the learners of ALS in Municipality of Alfonso. Sampling. The subject of the study were 269 learners of alternative learning system in Municipality of Alfonso in school year 2019-2020. Data collection. To gather the necessary data to answer the problem in the study, modified survey questionnaire from the research of Criste May Cabanag were used. For the statistical treatment, frequency count and percentage were used. Findings. Based on the responses of the respondents, 185 out of 269 respondents were male and 84 out of 269 or 31.23 were female. In family status, based on the responses of the respondents, 223 or 82.90% were single and 46 or 17.10 were married. In educational attainment, 1 out of 269 respondents were in preschool, 39 out of 269 respondents or 14.50 were in elementary level, and 229 or 85.13 were in secondary level. "108 out of 269 respondents or 19.18% ranked 1 as the main factor that caused OSC and OSY to drop out from the school, followed by bad peer pressure, which has 86 or 15.27%. Bad vices ranked 3 with 83 or 14.74%. No one responded incapable government, bad environment, and teacher factor as a factor that caused OSC and OSY to drop from school. Based on the result, 100% of the respondents answered yes when asked if education is important to them and would want to finish their study if there is an opportunity. In this slide, the factors affecting high rates out of school youth and children are shown, together with the corresponding suggested interventions or programs to be used to minimize OSC and OSY. For the recommendation, this study is part of a need analysis for the next part of the research. The information and data collected will be carefully analyzed and then used to design an intervention program and project innovation that helps the barangay official to achieve the barangay with zero out-of-school children and youth. This process will be done in collaboration with the related organization through a participatory action research. Again, this is our research entitled Alin, Alin ba talaga? Factors of high rates out-of-school children and out-of-school youth, basis for an intervention program in alternative learning system. The proponents are Geralyn H. Alcazar, Maria Theresa H. Criste, Elma P. Aure, and Myrna C. Perlado. Thank you very much.